Hello guys, and welcome to the second episode of our Somalia, or maybe I should say Somaliland campaign. Don't really know why those names are different, but yeah, could form them right now. But because we lose so much militancy from forming them, I am currently trying to save it so that I can have that affect as many people as possible. Or maybe we will... fuck, okay. That's bad. But okay, or maybe not. Although, shit, now I'm dying. Maybe we were better off not forming. Yeah, actually we were. Fuck, did we just... yeah, we just lost 2 units. Ouch. Don't know what kind of army Gondar will be able to rebuild, but... if they get back up to 11 dudes, then we're gonna be in trouble, actually. Well, that did just happen, so there's no going back now. Yeah, I did not see that coming. Fuck, I wish I had a defense general. We are just not getting defense generals. We are getting some serious shit, man. We had that one attack 3 guy in the beginning, but once again, this is fucking mountain territory, so this is not like prime land for that shit. Alright, so we're getting some growth here, but I don't know if it's my encouragement that's like making intellectuals boom in or happen in this region, or I guess maybe this region does have some Cushitic people now, so maybe that is helping. I'm not sure. Well, no, fuck, that militancy is going up quick though, so maybe I just have to accept the inevitable reality of constantly having to fight rebels at this point. Guess as long as we can somewhat know where or what regions they will spawn in, we can keep them at bay. And as long as we make sure that rubbish generals who have -2 attack are not leading our armies. Okay, we got some more liberal in the upper house. Still doesn't match the actual people though. But yeah, it'll get a lot better once we have actual proper troops. Still haven't completely decided if I'm going to go for foreign weapons or if I'm going to try and jump straight to university reform, because that is the big one, obviously. But yeah, these assholes are back to organizing immediately. Fuck, that was fast. Yeah, I fear my manpower will get drained here. How are the Ottomans? Yeah, no, it seems the Ottomans are doing well. Because Egypt is wasting all their troops in Libya. Fucking brilliant. And they're being in the... yeah, no, wrestling memes, Egypt. I was really actually hoping they would go independent so that they could help me fight Ethiopia. But it does not seem that that will happen. So we will... fuck me, that is... these brigades are just popping up so quickly. What is this consciousness? I mean, you have to do Western influences, don't you? I mean, you're not going to get anywhere if you don't. Yeah, fucking hell, dude. Maybe we do form Somaliland right now. Yeah, sure. Oh, okay, we had a bunch of decisions there for a second, and they vanished. Yeah, so we just did that, but, I mean, we're still getting militancy just as fast, so I don't know if that actually did anything. Change national value. I mean, currently, well, yeah, we do lose a lot of research points from this one. But it does reduce militancy a bit, so... I don't know. I mean, if my army can just, or, yeah, if we can just deal with the whole situation long enough to where we can win that next war with Gondar, then maybe we can spend the rest of our time as an unciv just hanging out and killing rebels. Oh, that was good. Just lost some serious militancy there. So yeah, organic movements. Whatever I can do to make more of that, I guess. Or get more of that. Also, we have a lot of points. But yeah, Egypt is once again sphered by these guys, and I doubt we're going to be able to make friends with these guys anytime soon. Are we being sphered by anyone? No, no one. Could I actually ally Oman? Ah, but he does not have an army though. Well, he's got 2 troops now. Maybe he could be useful. Fadli. Oh, okay. Ooh, Prussian-French War of Honor. So that's not even like a Franco-Prussian war. It's just like they just hate each other and they couldn't be bothered to wait for the whole nationalism thing to kick in for real. Well, rest in peace. We're gonna get some serious militancy in our capital now. That is some nice research though, so won't complain about that. And the potential of you know being invaded by Spain. Oh, here we go. Wait, this might actually be bad. No. Yeah, the Shilluk capital, or yeah, the Shilluk core is over here. So they should only take that. Which will, then again, I will make conquering this asshole a lot harder. So I'm actually rather... Oh, hello! Since when did you get an army, Tigray? Just now, I guess. Oh, and there's the war. Okay, so the war was not about Kaffa taking shit, it was about Tigray taking this shit. Got it. We'll see how we can do foreign trading methods, but shit, I'm really torn right now whether or not I should do foreign weapons or not. Trading post, no, that doesn't seem worth it. Although, I've been told before that this like gives you more research down the line. And it's not like if militancy in Mogadishu is the worst. Let me ask my Discord. Alright, so I looked up in the files, and yes, you can actually get some events. You can get like a Dutch thing or something that gives you research, so I think I will actually get it this time. Even if my instinct says kick out the filthy foreigners. Yeah, because we're already getting some nice militancy in Berbera, so... I mean, the thing that's really been making me think hard is the, do I get flintlock rifles or do I wait for foreign universities? That really is the big question that haunts me. I was about to say at night, but, you know, it haunts me right now! Which is even worse, some would say. Because I have to make a decision soon. I mean, because even taking the decision would, you know, give me a lot of, militancy. Like how much of, if I could do like some math to figure out exactly like how much shit I'm potentially losing out on, then because this is 50% extra research and 10% education efficiency and 5 plurality, which is another what? How does that correlate? Yeah, that's a direct percentage, so that's actually 55% more research. So it's obviously the best thing to take first. The big question is just, can I survive with all this militancy without some better troops? Especially once I annex Gondar. I don't know, I'm gonna let like maybe one more rebellion happen, and then we'll see if waiting for universities is realistic. I need to see how my troops do against the rebels and what kind of losses I'm going to be facing. Risky, yes, but either that or I don't know. It's such a fuck. Yeah. Possible Brigade 13. Jesus. Ah, fuck it, no. Let's go, let's import some weapons. And let's start gradually replacing our dudes with, let's double check these regiments, make sure they are actually available, like the guy from Hawassa, for example. Needs to be replaced first, because he should be guaranteed, I think. Like, if a region gives you more than one brigade, then it might get a bit spooked, I don't know. Yeah, all the Somali provinces aren't... Well, Mogadishu actually can still provide. So let's start with them. We don't want to do everything at once. It's not like we're going to be able to build a bunch of troops at once either way, so... There's no need to rush this shit. And because, you know, I do need a standing army while I wait. So that's probably not going to be doable. Let's... fuck. Yeah, it seems like the... Well, the rebels rose up in Ankober last time, so... Oh. Well, I'm a fucking prophet? No. But yeah, we did get a lot. Okay, we did actually beat those guys, though. Yeah, get the attack guy. Hopefully we can squish them relatively straightforwardly. Although, yeah, we're losing regiments here, so maybe I should start re-recruiting quicker, I don't know. Fuck, this is bad. So much, I mean, I could... Shit. Yeah, this is not gonna go away anytime soon. So our truce with Gondar is up. Still need to lose some infamy though, but at that point we should be able to annex them and beat the clock. Of course, we're just gonna get a bunch more militancy and shit. So far they aren't really organizing again though. I don't know if we did something specific there, but... Yeah. Our armies are pretty thick now. I've been replacing most people who aren't these Ankober troops. Also, let's keep improving relations with the British. That's also something I've been doing a bit off screen. Here we go. Rescript on education. That is really good. Didn't see exactly how many more research points we got there, but yeah, I'm currently trying to get some soldiers in the hopes of getting some more dudes. Also, we have a 1 defense general now, so that's something. Oh, a new attack 3. But yeah, I could really do with some defense. I mean, at least the generals aren't purely rubbish anymore. That's something. There we go. 1 more soldier, and we are almost to the point where we can get some more shit done. Let's see, are there any other provinces that would have potential for soldiery? Nah, I doubt it. Maybe. I mean, maybe we could get something out of Somaliland. It would be good to have some actually Somali soldiers. Who would presumably... Oh, shit, our economy just hit the shitter. For some reason. Oh yeah, because I was building infantry. Derp. Okay, let's conquer Gondar and just completely go overboard with our militancy, I guess. Because... fuck my life. Doesn't seem like the increase is too much. I don't know if people are calming down or... Yeah, what are you talking about? Ottomans are conquering Nejd. Thank you for notifying me. Well, you didn't notify me, but yeah, I'm not going to be friends with Nejd then. I don't want to lose the prestige for declining the call, because yes, you might... or you have guessed correctly, my friends. We are not, in fact, intending to... to fight the Ottomans. That would be dumb. So, let's try and be less dumb. Not my biggest strength, but oh well. So luckily Gondar has not been able to build up his army too much. I'm still scared of attacking into the mountains. I fear I will suffer something along the lines that he suffered at my hand earlier. Also, do you have an army still? Nope, you're still just lurking. Okay. Damn, that is lucky. Fuck me. Yeah, I got piss unlucky on that Conquest CV, but that is pretty darn good ravioli. You're not sphere or anything, are you? No. We're cool. Ooh, nice. I take. I most definitely take. Once again, I am tempted to commit genocide just to reduce this militancy a bit. I mean, it's not too bad now, though. But Or getting them all to not have that militancy is... that wasn't worth it. No, that wasn't worth it. Oh well, at least we didn't lose any potential regiments. Yeah, no, that's 10% of that population killed at this point. I need to start killing my population like this. This is getting out of hand. Okay, 80 will actually accept. What is this newfound existence of my allies not being completely rubbish? Well, I mean, they're still rubbish, but they're not useless, which is what matters in this context, so... Let's get in here. Shit. Yeah, this could get bad. But hopefully we can catch him without his... Yep. Okay, good. Go there. And yeah, he only has 3 provinces, so... It's going to be straightforward enough to deal with. Now, please, rebels, this would be a very bad time for you to rebel, so can we keep it good? Man, I'm so not interested in lowering my education spending. You're encouraging soldiers, but I was also thinking maybe encouraging some admin shit would work, because I don't know. Part of me believes that would help with the militancy issue, and we do have some accepted pops here. But last time I tried, it didn't really work. Yeah, we're getting something. Ah, fuck that. Let's just actually get some intellectuals in our Somali provinces. I haven't really done that yet. Let's make sure we're careful about our troops, we're not taking unnecessary attrition, that shit matters. As you have seen, the biggest threat at this point is our own people. Refusing to believe that modernization is the future. Fuck, I was getting a bit scared though, we're not going to be able to... Oh yeah, here comes the opium problems. Trade restrictions... Yeah, issue an edict banning the sale of opium seems logical. I mean, is there any good RGO here though? I mean, it's just some random fucking grain. And the people already have 1 billion consciousness, so... Don't like the fact that they become more reactionary though, that's a bit spook. Let's try and ban it, hopefully we don't get any bad, reactions from the Europeans. There we are, gone there, is yeeted. So if we extend slavery... They don't have too many slaves though, so they might just get to keep it. Because that also reduces... Well, then again though, low consciousness makes your people be... it makes them be like... reactionary, doesn't it? So I actually kind of want a bit of consciousness, right? Or how does... I don't know. Well, so there goes my fucking... No, actually no. Okay, it seems like these guys have actually done a decent job at encouraging intellectuals. Ah, and there goes the British taking Aden. Oof. Fuck, I was thinking like, okay, maybe we can actually do this. Now I was like, nope, no, we can't. Rip your plans. Okay. Oh well. Now what do we do? Well, eventually Zanzibar will get released, so... Maybe that's a thing we can look forward to? But yeah, I guess I will actually have to... Although, isn't there a certain strategy in just being permanently bankrupt as an unciv? Because I think... that like your literacy gain is actually based on the amount of funding you're giving it, not the actual spending, technically. So if you're too bankrupt to actually spend, you still get... actually get, progress towards the goal. It sounds very dumb, but I feel like that's some knowledge I've heard. Let's see, we don't have any accepted pops over here, so we're not going to be able to encourage anything here effectively. Oh, here we go. Military mission. Well, that's not a lot, but I'll take it. I really am desperate because I'm still feeling rather uncomfortable about the fact that I took foreign weapons first, but I think that it will be would have been necessary. Yeah, let's get some really nice relations with like Britain and France, and like maybe if we don't colonize by or civilize by 1880, we might still be able to avoid colonization if we just have really good relations. That has worked. So an ambassador has been killed and they want us to make a monument to his memory. This is nonsense. He put himself in harm's way. Yeah, fuck Russia. It's not like they're gonna do anything, right? Right? Yeah, well... yeah, we'll lose 2 prestige, but the alternative is having like a permanent prestige loss, and that's not good. But yeah, let's try this whole bankrupt strat. Unless we start getting too many issues with rebels again, then we will have to start funding the army. There we go, Somali influence, sure. Please don't actually spare me yet, though. Yeah, boy needs to... I mean, you could be friendly to protect me, that would be nice, but leave it at that if you would be so nice. Yeah, let's see if this whole thing works. Just permanent bankruptcy. It's going to be our strategy here. Because we don't get to take debts unless we have a certain reform. Okay, another one of these things, sure. If that gives me more potential research points, I will say yes. Okay, here comes bankruptcy, but we're not technologically advanced enough to actually be bankrupt, so... Also, holy shit, I can get so many more troops. Why didn't I do that earlier? Now, we might actually then have to temporarily reduce... well, actually, it says that we're getting or that we're paying for this, so... It doesn't seem like we're actually doing that, so... Yeah, that does seem to make a bit of a difference. Mara wants an alliance. Sure. Egypt still a puppet. Yes, that's not an option. Can we ally Persia, maybe? Oh, Oman is up to something. No, he just wants access. No, that's Ausa. Never mind, same flag. Wait, does that mean you're... oh, you're getting annexed, are you? Yes. Yes, you are. But that's all his course, though, so... he wouldn't be able to meme us to death. I will have to make a decision though on what to do next in terms of annexations. Now that we lost out on the opportunity to get a port here, we can't get down to Madagascar, sadly. It really sucks. That would be an excellent land. Although at the same time, it's not like I desperately want more more territory or more rebels. There we go, extra infantry attack. Okay, fuck it, let's go back to spamming this shit. I don't know if that was the thing stopping us from getting our goods. Rebels are getting back up to strength though, so maybe this whole permanent bankruptcy meme. But yeah, you can see that the literacy change stays constant despite the fact that we can't actually pay for it all. Which is an interesting strategy. At least let's not pay for that then. So maybe that'll divert some cash into some of the more crucial things. Because if we're going to be having rebels again, then I really do need to actually have my army function and get more troops. Oh, this event is so good. Oh! Also, yeah, it seems like actually the whole permanent bankruptcy thing really does prevent you from building units, so... we are revising that thing now. Well, now that we actually have the goods we need, permanent bankruptcy is once again on the menu. Glorious dank strats. Oh, fresh troops. Alliance with Oman. Yes, yes, perhaps. Once again, I mostly want to kill them, but it's not really an option now. I guess soon I will actually have to make a decision on what I actually want to do next. I mean, the only actual options are, at this point, Tigray and Kaffa. I don't have the boats or anything to get anything else, so... And the next tech must be universities, so I can't, you know, do any alternative thing. I'm thinking maybe ASAB could be good, because I know there's some events that Europeans get to get that, although whether or not me owning it will actually stop that from being transferred to Europeans, I do not know. So maybe it isn't a smart thing to take it. Alright, Britain is hard at work nuking Yemen into submission, so yep, there they go. That's a good point, actually. Maybe I should not actually, because yeah, I was thinking maybe taking Assab so that I can then take Sana. But now that I think about it, the new, semi-new, well, new for me anyways, colonial mechanics actually makes it so that, like, if a great power gets a foothold in a colonial region, they get CB against anything. So I think that, well, at least in theory, the UK should have CB against all of these lands. Maybe Zaidi counts as like a different thing because it's northern Yemen. Fuck, that took me a while. Also, yeah, rebels are fucking back on track. Look at this. Also, yeah, number of possible brigades, 148. Let's hope it doesn't get to that point. Let's really fucking pray and hope that it doesn't get to that point. Oh, here we go. That's a lot of militancy, but we really do need to reform the military. For sure. So that's some nice extra research. Stacking a lot of bonuses here, but yeah, we're getting quite a lot of plurality too, surprisingly, just from passive gain. I don't know what exactly causes that to happen or not happen. Wait, we have trade restrictions? Oh, I didn't know that was global, or not global, but national-wide. Spook. But yeah, Milton's is reaching a fever pitch here. But yeah, this is the colonial thing I was talking about, the special sort of colonial shenanigans the Europeans get if they have territory in a certain colonial region. They might need certain technologies or something for that, but I forget. Alright, I've actually been sitting on Zero Infamy for a while now, so I really need to spend something. I will have to fight both Kaffa and Tigray, but that should be doable. I guess it's also an excuse to keep my military spending high. Oh, ooh, Kushtik. Okay, well, I guess... But yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna go... I need to Google what the fuck Kushtik is. I need to figure out why they're all over the place like this. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go for this region. Oh shit! All of this is one region! Well, that actually simplifies it a bit. Yeah, we're definitely taking that then. Because if I take this in a later colonial war, then it's going to be very easy to turn into a state because of the amount of pops I like. Look, the percentage of Cushitic has even increased somehow. So fuck me, these rebels though. Fuck, this is going to be so bad. Yeah, that could have been better, but I guess it could have been worse too. So don't complain, he says as he complains, or at least implies. Now, let's see. Is there an option that doesn't give me militancy? Especially among the troops? Shit. Yeah, so this is Grassland Hills. I think we can afford an attack in there, but we won't want to bait this guy into attacking us on the other end. So that will be the goal. There's a pretty good chance it'll just march into some province without my troops in it, but in that case we will endure, I hope. Also, how long has this episode been? This might actually be a good time to end. Yeah, no, this will do as a place to end. We'll leave in a little cliffhanger. What will happen in the future Somali, well, Ethiopian war? Or then again, what is an Ethiopian? There's like so many cultures in this land. Who knows? I actually have no idea like how that works. Because like a lot of the blame for nations being like super multinational and divided tribes and all that crap, that's like blamed on Europeans, but like Ethiopia did that themselves. They like split the Somalis in two, and well, I guess the lesson is people are just people. Racism is wrong, and that means that the rubbish that white people come up with is equally, or that black people are just as capable of coming up with rubbish as white people. We're all united in being cunts. And on that moral note, Thanks so much for watching this episode, and until next time, bye.